Welcome back. You know, I gotta fully admit, I am not the biggest fan of having to not keep to my schedule. Because I said, hey man, I'll be back on Dark Friday. I gotta donate plasma on that day. I'll be back Saturday. And then the family has decided that day was lawn day. And thus I nearly died. Not literally, calm yourself. But I did haul just under a ton of bullshit. And my body is still broken days later. I feel like death. Anyway, all distractions and delays aside, welcome back. It's been a while. I'm still very tired, but let's just carry on and beat this damned game, shall we? All right. Anyway, I just now did all the inventorying. I went over everything, and there's two things of note. Got an Elysian Whip, and we have the Heaven Seal, and Nino is forced to be here. So that means my priority right now is Fiora and Ellawood for right now. That is the objective of today's mission statement. And this map is effectively a hallway that, I'm going to be entirely honest, terrifies me immensely. Because look at this. This map doesn't seem that scary conceptually. But in the cutscene that built up to this place, they said the landmass and the geography will just change. Whenever. So, I'm not a big fan of Grape Juice McMap over here. So, let's go just... I can't even bother with it too much, other than, like, put the horses in the back. Other than that, I don't got much, to be entirely honest. I gotta babysit Nino. This is not the final map. This is a side quest map. I'm locked for getting Jafar, who's a cool guy and is going to, oh my god, his stats, who is definitely gonna stay in the party, who I couldn't allocate any inventory for because he was in the party. I also couldn't deploy Merlinus either, which also sucks. This is a bonus map, but yeah. This is the, hey, you recruited Jafar and he lived. That's this map. This is the purple stuff you find in the back of your fridge that smells bad but tastes really good. That's that stuff. That's this map. There's also this lady. What? Oh god, that's a Fimbulvetter. What element is this again? I don't get a description? Oh, okay. I recognize that name, I just don't remember the specifics. Yeah. I mean, we did lose Heath, yeah. Heath died for a good cause, because his death got us Elysian Whip, which promotes Fiora. And we have the Felka... Oh. Ah, this is the promotion for a thief. Weird that both of my thieves are dead. Oops! My bad! I'm so fucking bolted! Okay, we're gonna have to need to babysit all 5 usages of her bolting. What, is Fimbulvetter not in 3 houses or whatever? Because I wouldn't know, like, shit, I forgot, I have boots! Fuck! I don't know who to give boots to. Boots are +2 movement, which, you know, is the really important thing. Like, I could move here if I gave her the boots. I know there's a couple. I know it's like Bolganon, Fimbulvetter. I know that those are like the things above, like, you know, Fire, Elfire, Arcfire. That's like the 4th tier, I believe. I think that's how that worked in Awakening. This game doesn't seem to work on the same system. Like, there's not an L Thunder. It just goes to Bolting, which is a side tome. We only seem to have L-Fire, which is what Nino had. I don't know how this game works. But this game doesn't even have wind magic either. It's just not in the game, it seems. So, anyway, I need to pay attention to see how far... Oh! We got a second bolting. Great. So I need to aggress, or else I'm gonna get bolted. How many fucking boltings do we have? How far can you go? That's a pirate. He can go over the water. No bolting. We got more pirate dudes. And this map, I can already tell, could be really infuriating. More so conceptually. Because they forewarned at the beginning of the map, the landmass will be shifting. Like, as you can see, there's no bridge other than this bit right here. Supposedly, that's going to be shifting as the map goes along. So we're playing a Mario Party map right now. Who knows what's gonna happen? Either way, let's get out of this damn bolting range, shall we? Where's Nino? She has to go right here. As infuriating that is, I still don't want her to die, you know? So I'm gonna have to just park someone right in front. You know what? Let's get this going. Boom! Fiora, the chick who got the Alphas drops and who just got to level 20 in her base form. This is the most Fiora can potentially grow. She got maximum potential pre-promote, actually even more than max potential. Then she gets the promoted unit. And now she can use swords. It begins today, as that was the first time she's gotten strength, like, ever. Oh, it was such a notable increase. That was just under a 20% increase in her power, because, you know, 2 is 20% of 8, and I had 9 strength. Oh! What do you mean, wrong kind of mage? Are there... I mean, I know there's light mages, I know there's dark mages, and then there's anima mages, which is the elemental boys. Are there anything else, or... Why would you not use... Okay, to be fair, I can't even complain. I used dark mages because Henry was the fucking best. Just as a character, he was super cool. Can Harkin live this? He's a lot of defense. 39 HP. This is... 1326? Nah, that's not lethal. There's no chance. Bolting, we have... Just cavalcade bullshit, to be entirely honest. Everyone should be fine, though. I do need to promote Ellawood as soon as humanly possible, though. Because I need to get him to level 20. Or level him up, I should say. I need to get him to level 20, he can promote. Because right now, Ellawood is the weakest of the lords, so I'm just gonna promote him, because he's the main character, and is, by default, force deployed in every map. Alright. Cool. Also, we have Jafar now, who is a level 13 pre-promote. Oh, God. Yeah, he's here to kill. I don't know, who do you think I should give boots to? I know you haven't been here for all of it, but you've been here recently. Who do you think should get boots? +2 movement. I don't remember if boots were in Awakening, or if I did, I don't remember who I used them on. So I have no precedent for who the hell to use these boots on. That did no damage anyway. What are you trying to accomplish? This man just effectively committed suicide via war. He's like, I'm just not okay with living. Let me just go throw myself at this big man with a sword and attack him until he ends my life. Should go on Jafar? You know, that's fair. I could totally see it. Harkin's still just styling on kids with his stupid flippy bullshit. It's always a good time. Oh, that dude can move with bolting. I'm gonna have to send Fio over there to deal with that bullshit. I mean, there's no accuracy, but that still has 15 damage. It's just annoying. You know? And all of those staircases have the chance of reinforcements. And more land, which is more stairs, which means more reinforcements. Great. No, but what do we... Where's these boys? They aren't aggressing. Okay. So for right now, I'm gonna park Fiora right here. And assuming she'll be fine. I don't think... Growths don't change when someone levels up, right? That's not a thing. I mean, I don't think it's a thing, but I don't really know. So I'm just gonna assume not. Good job, Harkin. You did it. I'm so proud. Go home. Holy shit. Promoted dudes give so much XP. Ah, damn. Wasn't even that much. Dude, I got HP. It's fine. Growths don't change. I assumed as much. I just didn't know. Plus, this game has, every game's a little bit different. I don't know, like, the specific systems, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get her bullshit. I can't reach there. No one can reach right now. Nino's in the danger zone. Okay. Where can I go? Nino has to go right here. Wait, where's the flying dudes? No, not even close. Okay, Nino has to go right here to not die. This is the kind of map, because the only way to go to this map is to recruit Jafar. So if you're recruiting Jafar, and this force deploys Nino. This is like the you can train Nino here map. I'm not gonna do that, but I could if I wanted to for some reason. Okay, who needs XP? Urk is really just here as a backup healer. That's his job. I always have extra space, so I'm just like, he's the healer now. And that's his job. I really wish I could aggress Ellawood, though. But it's just, oh fuck, it's so... Yeah, it's a heat wave going on in my house right now. I'm honestly very sorry to anyone at home who has to listen to me, and you hear my fan. It's really bad, and I mean bad right now. It was a heat warning. This wasn't just a heat wave. There was an official warning for this. Oh. 19, 20. Oh, it should be fine, right? I'm gonna be a risky son of a bitch and put him there. And I want Ninian to get as much experience, because, I mean, it's just free XP. I don't think Ninian can promote, so her leveling up does almost nothing. But, I mean, maybe. Maybe she'll be... And now that I think about it, I don't actually know if anyone in Awakening who's a dancer can promote either, because I didn't use them because I was an idiot. Whatever, then. I guess we wait. This map's not exactly exciting at this point. Entirely honest! It's a touch slow in comparison. Because we're kind of just... lined up like sardines in a can right now, just kind of waiting for death, or to whomever wants to chow down on my succulent flesh, to decide, yeah, let's just kill that guy. Yeah, Ellawood's fine. Fortunately, he's busting out the big boy silver sword, but, you know, he's fine. He's about to promote. Yeah, he's fine. Wasn't even the greatest level up. It was a good defensive one, because defense and HP. It's just, those are just good numbers, but... You know. Make me waste my armor slayer, you bitch. Yeah, alright, there you go. Mission accomplished. Go home! And now Lyn can't be used in combat anymore because she's level 20. Oh, yeah! Any points of defense on Lyn is so nice. She already doesn't get defense. Her whole thing is, I'm an evasion guy. Girl. I guess, technically. So, 1 point of defense and resistance? That goes down the throat nice. That quenches the soul. Nummy nummy. Either way, Birdie Boy... Oh no, Birdie Boy did aggress. So Birdie Boy is now officially here and ready to single and ready to mingle. Let me equip this. What? Why can't I'm level 20. Maybe Lyn can use it then. Maybe there is a story thing. Yeah, I thought it was level 20. Okay. Guess if you want to be obtuse there, game, I guess I can't really complain, but I can be concerned, logistically. Oh my god, she already does notably more damage. Oh, thank god. Thank you, Fiora. Soon Fiora is going to be my god tier unit. Unfortunately, I did lose all of my other Cavaliers and Flying Boys, but that's... an acceptable loss, to be honest. Horse Slayer, that's a problem. I was going to have Sane just... Well, that's Marcus. I was going to have Marcus just body block, but I guess not now. Where can you go? You can't do much, okay. I gotta admit, this map does have a... This reminds me more of an Advance Wars map. Not with the whole moving ground thing, but just the whole very constricted nature and having to fight under very restrictive straits. That's more the kind of thing I would expect for, well, I already said, it's Fire Emblem. Jafar is still the man, so I don't want to waste the killing edge too much, though. Because this dude's here, too. 23. Honestly, the chance of Jafar getting murdered here is so astronomically low. But I guess I actually can aggress more people. It's not just gonna be Jafar on reflection. This dude has no hit chance, but you know what I mean. It's a bit of a waste for killing edge, but I'm going to use Jafar. I fought tooth and nail for this man. I lost Heath for this man. He's gonna start pulling his fucking weight. And now we go to kill. I need to get someone who needs to move again. Pent's here. Does Pent need to heal anyone? Nah, Nenner can just deal with it. You know what? I'll send Pent back here. Actually, wait. Yeah, I can put Marcus right here, and he'll tango with the archer boy. It's not exactly an eloquent solution, but at least it gets him doing something, you know? Not even getting started on the fact that Marcus is still totally just good. He's just a good unit thus far. Even still. I know, Saint's just better now, but God. Cavaliers are just too good. Cavaliers have always needed something to tone them down, but it just never comes, you know? I have to move Ninian. I guess I'll pull Harkin back over here. Move Guy up. Shit, I was gonna have Ninian refresh his cooldown, but I guess I can't. Damn. Is Nino in any risk here? Yes, she is. She needs to get the hell out. Okay. We'll set Hector because it's free. I kind of just got to plan around what areas become newly accessible and what reinforcements show up. So, I'm going to have to funnel everyone down here. Maybe Lynn can use the Heavenly Seal. Yeah, no, she totally can. Alright, cool. Well, now Lynn's better. Alright. I guess that's that then. Oh, no. No, not this again. No, this hits Hector all over again. Oh no, her defenses. Oh damn. She can use bows now? Alright, cool. That gives her some kind of a ranged offensive. Nice. And then Pent. Yeah, Pent's here. Pent's a guy. He's a cool guy. God, this map would be a playing ground for, flyers. Under normal circumstances, of course. Come on, Sane, level up and get some defense. Let's guarantee you gonna live. Yeah, I expected they were gonna go after Ninian or something. She is really tanky, despite all of the hubbalaboo about, oh, she can't defend herself. Now, she's fine. She is totally fine. Hello, Ninja. I just promoted Lynn because Ellawood could not use the Heavenly Seal despite being level 20. Now, Lynn can use bows for some reason. She's a Blade Lord now. And of course, this means she is even better at murder because she got 2 more defense plus the 1 defense from her level up, and 5 more resistance. And her whole thing was being really fast and evading all the attacks. She just got some decent meat on her bones. Lynn just shot up in effectiveness, and Sane still being Sane, of course. He just killed 4 people. 3 people. How many people have I murdered thus far? A lot. A lot is just a good answer to that question. I don't have a specific number, but a lot. And right now, I'm just kind of waiting around for more bridges to open up. Waiting to see what bridges open up, who goes where, what enemies just spawn out of the staircases of infinite reinforcements. As you can see, there's no actual new paths yet, so I have to wait still. But, you know. And Fiora's down here currently just cleaning up the chaff that's down here. No one's died yet. The closest that's happened to a bit could have been Sane if he got, like, unfortunately crit by, like, the Horse Slayer dude. Because there was a dude who had a lance that just did bonus damage to Cavaliers, but it was irrelevant. And, Ninian got attacked once, which that went so well. She gained a point of HP during a level up, so she took negative damage. And then Nino's here too. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a bow that Lynn can equip right now, because Merlinus did not... I can understand, but did not want to come out for this map. So, kind of just waiting again. Oh, also Jafar just murdered some dudes again. It's basic stuff. It's to be expected at this point. Yeah, Jafar is now just an active member. He only has a killing edge because he's a wasteful son of a behind. I don't want to call him anything mean. I had to do a lot for him. But, as nice as he is conceptually, you know, I just... I'm gonna put this over here. I just dropped something in my fucking tiny bit of Dr. Pepper. I just wasted my Dr. Pepper. I was trying to put a string down. There's a detached part of my pants that fell off, and I dropped it in my drink. How am I supposed to eat this without any drink? Well, it was less than half a glass. It's fine. There's what, like 2 drinks left? Maybe 3? Probably 2 big drinks. But whatever. Anyway, I forgot what I was going on about. Jafar's a cool guy, but he only has a killer lance edge, so he's a big wasteful son of a gun. Doesn't understand the concept of restraint or using inefficient weapons to help make sure I can actually conserve my good shit. Don't put stuff in your drinks, kids. It's not a good idea. I completely lost my train of thought of what I was doing when I dropped that shit in my drink, because I'm mad now. I love me some Dr. Pepper. And despite the fact that I don't get it as much as I'd like. That wasn't a crit? Look at her animations now! She's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Let me... I guess this one to Pent, why not? Pent doesn't actually get a whole lot of, like, murder experience, so why not? Pent's always just the healer. Might as well have him murder a little bit. You know what? Have him get to style on the enemies, too. Mission accomplished. Now he just needs to heal, like, once, and then boom. And... well... that was it, I guess. Now we just kind of wait. Alright. I'm just waiting for the map to let me go, I guess. And you may think, oh no, Fiora's in a little bit of danger. She's fine. Unless someone comes out of the... unless, like, it would need to be a Pegasus or flying unit that comes out of the staircase right next to her. Because, I mean, there's these dudes over here. They're just not moving. But she could totally tangle with this guy all day. There's nothing this man can do. He hasn't even missed yet, either. So... free experience is really just free experience. I'm not gonna complain. Also, that whole thing about Pent getting a kill, he's probably just immediately gonna get another one, because there's a general coming marching down our front door. Ah, Fiora, why do you have shitty experience gains? Anyway, you didn't hear that. Any other enemies? There's this dude, I guess. But nothing, like, scary. Yeah, just send Pent down here. Mission accomplished. You see, I can tell you, I don't really understand. I can understand why people would make the mistake, but I don't understand why people don't like dancers as much. I know a handful of people who don't use dancers. And they're stupid people. Because dancers are effectively, you get to train up another unit without having to, like, you just gain free XP, more evenly distributed to the rest of your team. Because, for example, the equivalent that I just got out of that Ninian right now is I just got a Pent-esque unit without having to waste XP on, like, Urk to grind Urk up to that level. I just use Ninian and let Pent do it again. And I get Pent even better by doing it. And what's the downside? Nothing. Oh. Okay. I just got stranded. I can get stranded on these? Marcus, Lynn, and Harkin are gone now. I'd have to get Fiora to start, what's the term? Segue? No. For moving someone somewhere. Trafficking, though? Taxiing, you know, that works. I'm having a hard time remembering how to use the English language. Apologies. That's a Sword Reaver. I do 12. It's not lethal. That's not lethal. Ugh. I guess I'll give this to Jafar then. 25. Yeah, fuck it. He's fine. It's only 8 damage. Even if it's a Sword Reaver, he still has under 50% accuracy. Jafar, assassins are ridiculous, man. I understand the concept. Like, they're meant to be an assassin. They're meant to not be, like, a mainstay frontline combat murder unit. They're supposed to get attacks from behind, you know, high crit chance, high evasion, but typically, you know, low strength, low HP, and low defense. Nah, not Jafar. He has good HP. He probably has okay, like, it was still, like, okay defense. And then all good strength, too. And, you know, just all the good stats, including Hector, who's currently a walking murder machine. Look at that. He has 15 defense. Lynn, just promoted, and she is the same archetype. Really fast, low HP. 9 defense. Okay, he is a notably higher level than her, but it's still the same archetype. Weird game. I don't know how to get any more of the supports. I haven't found a way, I mean, I haven't really been searching, to find, like, the support screen. Like, I don't know where you find all the supports in this game. I've only found one. I mean, Pent has already a rank 5, or, like, an A rank support with Luis, his wife. But the only one I found was, like, between Hector and Ellawood, and Ivan. No, wait, no. There was one with Lynn and Florina, I think? Either way, Florina's dead and is irrelevant. But it's just weird that I've gone this long without really seeing any of them for the most part. Just kind of astounded how non-relevant they are to the plot. Like, I'm doing at least decent without the damn things. I don't even know what they do other than, you get to talk to people. Yeah. I should probably, like, check to see if I have any, because you have to manually do them. So, and the game doesn't tell you when you have them, so... maybe I just haven't had any, maybe I've gotten unlucky, who really knows, huh? Here you go, Jafar. Oh my god, Jafar just keeps doing it. I almost don't want to give it to him. I want Guy to get it, but... none of these are particularly eloquent solutions right here. I mean, I could do 17. That would leave him with 11. Wait. No, that would leave him with 21, actually. And then... I guess I could use my light brand. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll just use the light brand. But that's still... wait, oh, I have to do it at melee range. Okay. I don't know how this thing works, man. I just got the damn thing. It's not like I want to piss it away. Please... please forgive my ineptitude. It's a learning experience. It's the whole concept of playing a game blind. Here we go. Mission accomplished. Get him even better. Okay, good. All of the faults and downsides aside I've had with this run thus far, man, my final team is so good. Everyone here is so good. I've lost so many units. So fucking many units. And it just does not matter. It's totally fine. None of this matters. There's so many treasure chests I cannot open because all of my thieves... wait. No. All of my thieves are dead. So yeah, no. There's no chance. That's getting a lot of XP today, huh? Like, actual combat XP. He already has, like, maxed out everything. I probably should just be giving this to Sane, to be fair. Whatever. Sane already got his. He got, like, 3 kills. And thus, Pent has also now just gotten 3 kills. So, whatever. Doesn't matter. Like right here, like, I don't have anything to do with my time. I guess I could just send Urk further along, because, I mean, Jafar, I guess, needs healing, but this map is very slow, and overall pretty lethargic. I mean, it's not a bad map, I like it conceptually, but I could see this map either being really boring, or on the inverse, really frustrating. Because this map is entirely based around what is effectively RNG. Because I have no way of knowing 90% of the things that are going to be coming. What's going to go where, who's going to be doing what, so on, so forth, and so who. So that last one isn't even a real thing. That's how confusing this map could potentially be. Now, what do you guys are holding? Silverlance and Lance. You need an axe. I'll put him in combat, and that's about it. Yeah, it's a lot of purple stuff thrown down the tube, huh? Now, well, Pent now needs to catch up and kills again, because here goes Sane. There he goes. There he goes. And if I ever played through another one of these games, I probably would still just spam Cavaliers and air units and shit, but man, this is stupid. I used Florina, Fiora, and everybody all along. And it ended bad. What? That ended the bubble. Where did I get new access to? Nothing changed. What? Path here. Path here. Yeah, no, nothing changed. These people are still isolated because they're good map. I'd like Lynn to be able to get some more experience. She just promoted. Fuck. I got to see her fight once, and the game's like, no, man. You had your fill. Go home now, buddy. You're drunk. Okay, man, I'm sorry. Here you go, Fiora, because Eloa doesn't need that fucking experience. Actually, that's a bad idea. She's gonna die if I try to do that. There you go. But oh boy, trying to make a map like this interesting, not that easy. Because normally there's at least a little bit of the inherent, fun stuff by like, oh, you get to hear my inner thought process because I vocalize it aggressively whether you want to or not. But some of it's the fun of like me trying to puzzle solve an entire war. Like think about the whole map. Like I don't have to think about shit on this map. All of this doesn't matter. I can't interact other than this dude. And maybe this guy. Only ones who are not in our immediate circle of murder who are at all relevant to anything right now. So, yeah, I think we're fine. This map, fun, but it's more interesting, conceptually. But we're all very bland. This map's so fucking slow. Oi! Get a lot of moments like this where I just kind of move people forward and just hope the bridges connect where I want them to. Because that's another reason about this is I can't strategize around anything. Like I said earlier, I'm playing a Mario Party map. This isn't a map I make conscious decisions around. I roll a spin of the dice and hope, oops, Bowser stole my star, Wario's a bastard and stole all my money again. You greedy son of a bitch. Is that lethal? That would bring me down to 22. And this is 25 raw. And then no, he can't hit. Sane has a lot of defense. He should be fine. Yeah. Plus, like, hit chances and so on and so forth. Yeah. Try to steal my star, will you, Luigi? Take the javelin to the face, you fucker. Damage. I was concerned for it doing like 25. All the good offensive stats, strength and speed, nice, nice. Oh shit, you have Berserk. What the hell does Berserk do? Okay, hello there. Welcome, reinforcements. What does Berserk do? Sends an enemy into a Berserker rage. That does not answer the question. Are they going to attack me? What the... Ninja, do you know what Berserk does? Is that in 3 houses? Because I have one of them. This dude is psychic. I need to get rid of him. Because, I mean, I also need to preferably like to steal this angelic robe, but I don't have a thief, so fucking not getting that. But I don't know what this game's asking for right here. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Go right here. God, Fiora's doing busy work right now. She has to ferry everyone around and is overall just... She's a carpool for this map. Is this a bad idea? Nah. What do you have, actually, for offense? You only have Luna. That does, like, piercing damage, I think, so that's annoying, but not scary. 22... 16... 13... None of them are lethal unless I bust out the Brave Lance. Damn, why do I not hit harder? Damn, whatever. Gotta do what I gotta do, because I'm very concerned as to what Berserk does. At least it's a 2-hit. And I don't take any damage in recourse, so... Take ability to control the character, and the character starts attacking anything in the area, including allies. Great. I have one of those. One of them. So that seems like it could be... I have a lot of niche stuff. Like, I have mines, light runes, and a bunch of crap like that that I just don't really know what to do with, you know? I mean, I'm just gonna not use them for at least the most part, just to see, like, hey, for those of you who know this game more, or any of you people at home who want to experiment a bit, you can. That's totally an option. That's actually a bad idea. Apparently not, maybe. Maybe I could. He's already dead, though. I haven't seen him have the option to steal anything, so I don't really know. I guess we'd have to see, really. You know. It's not like I haven't exactly been studying it. Jafar has been he's been berserked this whole round, but he's been able to control it. So I have not at all seen what any of his menuing is. He's just been in this frenzied bloodlust for the last hour and a half. I haven't even said a word to the man. He just immediately started killing. I appreciate his gumption, but goddamn. Like, he was not in the party allocation menu. He just showed up and went on a rampage. He's effectively one of the green units, one of the ones I can't control. I forgot about the bolting. Joke's on you, that's Fiora, and she doesn't take magic damage. That's still not lethal. Even with the Luna doing 16. I'll need to bait out bolting a lot, but it's not lethal. I just didn't think they could reach that far. Like, hot damn. Yeah, that Luna is still true damage. I'm gonna have to have Fiora go up there, take a bolting, retreat, heal. Go forward, take a bolting, retreat, heal. Because it only has 5 uses. So, I just need to play around that. And it does, 31 damage, so it took a really big chunk, because Pegasus Knights have just a stupid amount of resistance, at least for the most part. Pent, heal me. Oh, you're lucky I can't kick your ass. Snap's kinda getting out of hand right now, but what can you do? It's still playable. It's just not exactly eloquent. There's just a lot of dudes just coming from every direction. And Fiora has a lot she needs to be doing. She's a very busy body. Not only busy, stressed to all hell, and, under the threat of death, but, yeah, she's under the threat of death, like, this whole damn time. Like, very risky style. Oh, that's not good. I take 16 from bolting. That would be 2830. That's a waste of that. If she crits, that would do... It's only 10%. Nah. Yeah. If only. Huh. Oops. So, using the Brave Lance is pointless, because I can't double him. She should be fine, though. In comparison, she should, like, be fine. Because I can attack from back here, and yeah, no, that's fine. Because bolting plus this man hitting me twice won't kill me. This dude hitting me once and bolting still won't kill me. Can bolting reach? Bolting can very much so reach. How she can reach Pent if she felt so inclined. She can also reach Jafar. I honestly probably am going to plonk Hector in that spot, because Hector has a lot of resistance as well. 19% crit? No, I know that. I know the numbers for percentages. I'm thinking this game doesn't have exactly 1-to-1 crit chance from the visuals either, because the amount of times I've crit with a below 10% crit chance is completely just abhorrent with how much what that RNG would imply, you know? Like, God, this cannot be legal at how unfair I'm being to these enemies if that's the case. And I feel atrocious. I'm a walking monster. If Lady Luck is this far scaled in my favor, I'm going to Vegas, to be honest. I've played other games. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. That game has a lot of percentage-based numbers in it. Let me tell you right now, this shit doesn't happen that consistently in that game either. Splonk Hector right here. I guess I'll leave Guy here and hope for a bridge, because there has to eventually be one, because there's up here. And there's, like, land units up there, at least I would assume. So, this is good for now. Boom. Can you hear that fan? I really hope you can't. Because I see my mic's picking up something that's not supposed to be there. Really hope you guys cannot hear that. Again, it's a heat wave going on right now. It's real bad. So I'm just hoping you can't hear that. Now bolting me, lady. I need to get it out of the way. I need you to use it 4 more times, lady. She just didn't bolting. Oh, that's more dudes! Oh, hi, Gaines. Alright, here, let me double check. Can you hear the fan? I just want to make sure you guys can't hear the fan, you know? Yeah, this thing's on full blast right now. Normally I don't go that hard. That's why I'm concerned, because I do not like enjoying any kind of content that has just background noise, even simple stuff like a mains hum or some such. It just doesn't do it for me, you know? Can I please have these dudes have a path forward? For the love of God! Fuck this map right now. Look at this! Half of my team is cut off here. Jesus. And down here is just endless horse McFuck ass, so that's not fun. I could start ferrying with Fiora, but it's still such a time commitment, you know? Also, she is just refusing to bolt anyone. Like, Hector is here to a... That does reach. You can see because it's flashing underneath it. I don't know why she's refusing to bolt. Which, I want her to do that. Please attack me. I'm gonna have to go pick the bastards up. Well, Fiora, here's your next big job. Go make it so my team can do its job. Map. It's a fun time. Is the transition time-based? I believe, yeah. Every time you end a round, 9 times out of 10, the landmass will change. I don't think it's actually RNG, I'm just mad. Who needs it? I want to get Lynn, because she just promoted, and I'd like her to actually get some fucking experience. Also don't want Nino to die, either. Like, that's also definitely a factor. And then there's just all of this. Steel Lance, right? Here you go, guy. Right down here. You right here. Yada yada yada. Urk may take a bit of a lick from this one, because it's Luna, true damage, 16, not lethal. This map is such a pain in the ass. I need to have Pent down here, because he's my healer. At least Sane's down here, so I don't have to reveal, I don't have to just deal with, by the way, they're just cavalries, just in the walls. They're like ants. They multiply like rabbits. There's thousands just in the walls. You see one cavalier, there's 10,000 more somewhere else in your house. Luckily, I have the human equivalent of Raid just on the case, so that's fun. But I unfortunately have to keep Pent down on the bottom path, just because, as good as Sane is, I'd really rather have my healer be around where the Horde comes. I'd rather not get overrun by the Borg. So, let's have Ellawood try to get bolted, why not? Because I need to bait out that bolting somehow. Is this like 3 or 4 chests? I can't open the chest anyway. All of my thieves are dead. Like over here, I can't do anything with it. I'm not going for them because I can't open the damn things. And I forgot to bring, you know, chest keys. So I don't really care all that much. And I really came to the side quest, just its experience. Sure, they may be good, and, you know, I'd probably be regretting it if all 3 of them had, like, boots in them, but I'm not gonna tear myself up over it, you know? I'm just trying to survive right now. If I had more flyers, if I had Matthew or Legault, so on and so forth, we'd be in a better spot. But, you know, what it is, what it is. Please crit, guy. Thank you. See, all you gotta do is ask. It's the only way to be nice. I'm surprised Luna Boy hasn't moved. Maybe he just hasn't gotten his turn in the queue yet, but I'm not certain. Hey, well, play a better game. Like, I don't know, name a game that's just better. Any of them. There's a lot of options. I can't even say that, like, another Fire Emblem game, because that's entirely subjective for the most part. Just to have better taste. And hey, don't even think like I am the big money man. I haven't bought a new game in years. It's not exactly like I have scratch thrown around, I just happen to have this lying around. Yeah, I am legally not allowed to advocate for that, so let's just leave my answer as neutral. But that is still objectively a fact, so that is the most I'm allowed to say on that, because Twitch does not like me saying that. But, you know, it is an option. And probably a more recommended one, because, let's be entirely honest, cartridges aren't going to last forever. Once you start getting to the older console, stuff starts to decay. Now, all this fun talk aside, how am I gonna deal with all this shit up here? Guy, there's just a lot of shit up here. Let's just be entirely honest right now. I can move here. Oh, Okie doke. There's at least 2 flying units. Always a good sign. And there's a mage. And then, let's just throw Axe Boy in there, too. There's just a lot of bullshit. And I really don't want Guy to die. So, he's fine. These dudes don't actually have anything fancy or scary, so I could just do... You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do something a little spicy. I don't think Pent can reach, actually. Never mind, everyone. We're not actually doing anything spicy. Go home. Any of you spice heads, you're not allowed to eat here. This barbecue is not for you. Just like the vegans. You just have to apply a liberal application of Hector. God, is it not it is a solvent that solves all of your problems. I did not want to attack there. That was a misinput. He has 0% accuracy. Never mind. That's totally fine logistically. Let's go. I'm a strategic mastermind. That's how it's done, baby. This is how you do good in the old Fire Emblem days. You just fuck up and miss input about 20 times, and eventually, something will probably go your way. Also, Untendoed, just be glad Guy's alive. There's been a lot of close calls with pretty much every single member of my team. Be glad who's alive is alive, because I have seriously trained up at least 10 dudes, probably closer to 5 plus, that have just died. There's just so many. I'm still using Marcus because every single other Cavalier in the game has died. I mean, Marcus is still good. It's definitely not bad. So what if he's your early game pre-promote Yagan son of a gun? He's still totally usable. He's not great. I mean, compared to what there could have been. But he's still usable, and that's fair. And we have Ellawood, who's not allowed to get involved in combat. And that is good. Yeah, I've lost a lot of dudes. Sometimes intentionally. Very few times intentionally, but I have had to manually sacrifice and sack a few units. That's just the nature of the beast sometimes. But, it's for the greater good. For example, Matthew, the stupid bastard, would not, he's for some reason the fattest man in the land, I could not even get Hector to pick the man up. So Matthew just got sacked and thrown to the side. That's why I don't have a thief anymore. And sometimes it's just pure RNG, like some people got random crit, or in Wrath's case, he crit someone, killed them, and then another unit got to take that spot and killed him. Oops. We've had a lot of fun times. It's been a good time. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this? I don't know the proper terms, man. All I know what a Yagan is. I'm not that big into Fire Emblem. I don't know. I know there is like a fancy schmancy term for your pre-promote that's still good late game, and I don't fucking know it. I've only played Awakening, man. I'm that guy. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Don't have it be a heat wave, kids. Holy shit, I am sweating up a storm. You know what? The shirt's coming off. You can't see it, but I am now in the nude. Conceptually. It's more of a theoretical. Who needs pants? I could not be wearing pants right now. I could just be like a skeleton. You'd have no idea. I could be in the nude from the flesh up. You'd have no idea. You'd be a fool for having believed in me. Either way, back around to the actual sane human being topics. Hector's fine, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was gonna make a whole tangent of, oh no, my dudes are stranded. That's fine. I mean, Ellawood is Jesus. Except for the fact that he's not Jesus, because he will not take these heavenly seals, you son of a bitch! I didn't want to promote Lyn. I wanted to promote Ellawood because he fucking sucks in comparison. He's not bad unit, just compared to the gods that are Lyn and Hector, he definitely falls a little bit short. And again, I have to use strong terminology, because at the end of the day, Ellawood's still totally just a good unit. I'm sorry, Nino, but I didn't want you to be here anyway. Well, there's another unit. Oh, son of a bitch. No, not Zane. No, he's the important one. Fuck this map. I hate it so much. I like it conceptually, but I don't like playing Mario Party mid-Fire Emblem map. I also hated the boss refuses to use her fucking bolting, and so I can't bait it out. I'm gonna deal with that bullshit later. Please just bolt someone. Thank God. Oh, no. If she started bolting, Ellawood could, in theory, just... does he have vulneraries? Let's find out. Yeah, he is vulnerable. He's fine. Never mind. Yeah. I'm not surprised. And apparently... I've normally made it a point to not Google things, but I'm not going to exactly complain that you're looking this shit up, because this is obtuse as hell and stuff I'd never know anyway. Remember that time when you recruited a random guy from the road and said, fight for me? Remember that time that a random guy I tried to recruit and then he's a bullshit, this whole recruitment system is bullshit in this whole series? Then he random crit one of my dudes, instantly killing them only for a chance for him to join my party? Because I have no way of determining who needs to talk to this person to actually get them in my fucking party? Yes, I remember. I was there. I had to take some anger out, Jesus. I've got some strong feelings here. I need to save Nino. I don't even want to use her, but I'm contractually obligated to save her life because it's my job. Fire Emblem has problems. Was that whole angry rant. My TED talk about the recruitment system in these games. Anyway, I need to go save Sane. And Jafar will be fine. Ignore the pirates. Yeah, I don't know why that dude never moved. Oh god, there's so many dudes. See, these are the kind of maps... It's a very interesting concept for a map, but in practice, this shit's fucking just infuriating. Because you can't... Because it's a strategy game. And the whole previous, like, ethos for Fire Emblem was to be an actual strategy game that was meant to be somewhat realistic. Like, that's why they had random chance. You know, hit chance, crit chance. Because that's how actual war is. The best strategies sometimes just fall apart. But once you get fucking magic Pepto-Bismol-powered floating platforms of bullshit that turn you into Jesus, I don't think this is a realistic game anymore! I can't strategize around this. This is a side quest map. But, I don't know, man. I haven't exactly seen a whole lot of floating purple sentient platforms in my life. But I think I would know enough about the physics and the laws of humanity. And I'm not a scientist. I can't confirm or deny it. Like, I don't know enough about it concretely to say yes or no. But I can at least make an educated guess. I can make an assumption on the fact. Because I myself am not, like, purple goo. I don't know purple goo, but I would say I'm fairly educated about purple goo. And I can at least make some assumptions and assertions. And now... Oh, there's so many guys. Whew. I have accidentally put myself in a bad spot, and it wasn't even my fault this time. At least I could pass the blame on to someone else, because that's human nature. I'm not gonna get myself out of this. Okay, let's just see what you have. You have Flux. Okay, you're relevant. You have just standard, just iron, steel shit. Okay. I just want no one to die. And that's the important thing. I can move Urkray. You know what? This is fine. This should, in theory, be survivable. Assuming shit doesn't get... That is still the coolest thing in the land. God, this game looks so... that's not how that works. God, this game looks so pretty. Untendoed. Don't worry. the true fear that came from this map was me dealing with Battle Before Dawn. Fuck that map, it's so badly designed. Then again, everyone knows that map. And I mean, to take a peek behind the curtain, I'm not that mad. I'm kind of fluffing it up. I'm trying to be an entertainer here. I'm trying to at least, you know, have everyone have a little bit of fun. Because, I mean, to be fair, I have fun doing this. That's the whole reason I do it. But, you know, I'm not that upset. I do like this game. I'm just being facetious. Because I've seen people take what I say straight to the teeth and way too literally, and then people get mad at me. Sometimes it's not, though. Sometimes I do genuinely get pissed. My playthrough of Golden Sun and Golden Sun 2, oh god, I made a lot of people mad. Oh, there, buddy. Who needs to attack what? I did nearly spend 2 hours trying to get you, Jafar, so very clearly you need to be the one who's put on death row, potentially. Is this a good idea? Oh yeah, that's lethal. Oh yeah, waste that killing edge. No. Don't even say that, Ninja. You already finished 3 houses. And you've been streaming dicey dungeons. At least be honest about it. That you're a big nerd and have sold out to the dice gods. How much has Lady Luck paid you to say these things, Ninja? Still lethal. I'm just gonna hope, beyond all hope, Jafar can survive this, because all jokes aside, and as how much I've been rambling and ranting and raving, I've been really just racking my brain trying to figure out how to get someone not murdered here. Oh. Well then, stream better games. I told you not to play that game casually. It's always more interesting to see a game streamed, like, live or blind. I never like seeing streams that I'm like, oh yeah, I've beaten this game 17,000 times. I mean, there is a point to that, and I'll totally defend that assertion. Because seeing someone who's really good at a game is totally a valid way of seeing, like, gameplay. Because that, I'll just totally admit, that's just fun. But you know what I mean. I'm much more come for the person and enjoy. Oh, he has elixirs. I forgot I gave him the big dick energy. Apologies. That'll have to do. At least I'm getting the boltings down. Jesus. Also, the fact that she has hit with that 28% chance bullshit, bad game. It's, anyone who's a fan of the series is just objectively wrong because I rolled a bad dice and that makes it objectively bad. Say as I'm the dude who likes objectively bad games like Sonic R. Maybe I just have shit taste. All of these are valid. I don't know why I was afraid for Jafar. I just never like putting it up to the dice. Like, Jafar just doesn't really have the right meat on his bones. Just face tank everything, you know what I'm saying? The numbers just do not work in his favor. Just on a baseline standpoint. It does not work in anyone's favor when you have to face down a charging, angry mob of dudes. But, yeah. Yeah, it's around 16%. Because this game has bad hit chances. I don't need Ellawood. I guess we're fine. I guess I'll just aggress with York. Because at the end of the day, I do still want her to get experience. It's still what I'm here for. I guess I'll just move Hector along. Pent. I could... You know what? Yeah, it'd probably be a better idea to artillery snipe with Psychic rather than waste an elixir, to be fair. Oh! I apparently have done good enough to have that happen. Don't know why you want to sell your soul to this, but alright. I will let you know, typically I'm a variety streamer, I don't just do Fire Emblem. And unfortunately we have a backlog, but normally once I finish a full playthrough, I put it up for a vote. But we've been having technical problems and have had to cancel multiple playthroughs. But, you know, we'll be doing this until I beat it. And then we're going back to Golden Sun 2, and that's a fat load of shit. But I appreciate your support nonetheless. I just never want to give anyone false hopes, you know? Yeah, pretty much I put it up for, I don't do just RPGs. They're the ones that I choose. I do leave it up to, the audience to decide. And I have a full list on the Discord of games that are eventually going to be streamed. I'd rather not grow an audience and have them not know what they're getting into. I like to forewarn and have people know exactly what's going on because I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to lie to a man who's come here for Fire Emblem or whatever, because that happens a lot. People come here for X series, I finish the game and move on, and then they're disappointed for the rest of their life. I just want people to understand. And it's pretty much very, counterintuitive for trying to grow an audience, but I feel I'm passionate about it, and I like what I do. So I'm gonna stick with it, and then, we'll have a good time. At the end of the day, that's the whole point of games, is to have a fun time. And I'm having fun playing various games for the, 3 people who give a shit. And I'm not gonna do that, Ninja. If you weren't a mod, I'd ban you. And if I wasn't excessively lazy, I'd also ban you. God, do I not want to have to deal with trying to ban you? Because that just sounds like a fat load of shit. God, do I not want to sit up right now. How dare you say the word Fortnite in my chat. Okay, how much damage am I about to take? I don't know the number system in this game too well. 15, 17, 28. Can you even reach here? Oh, no, actually, she's totally fine. I'm looking forward, watch Kit your streams. That's probably autocorrect because that was capitalized weird, but I like to just think you had a stroke mid-sentence and just commit to it. I'm going with that headcanon because it makes me laugh. Yeah. And if you wanted something more fun, me and Ninja, that dude over there, not the big Ninja, oh god, every Sunday, and we're eventually going to do Friday, we do 2-man streams with Sunday's Jackbox. And we do a big old fun set of chat and stuff. It's a good time. You should drop by. Shameless self-promotion. Because God, trying to grow an audience on Twitch is an absolute pain in the ass sometimes. Hey, but that's never been the point. I've wanted to be an entertainer. Oops, who's dead now? Who's going in the drink? Nope. No one. Okay. How many boltings do you have? She only has 1 more, so I can effectively just ignore them now. Hopefully. Move here. Wait. Whoa there, buckaroo. I can move him here. How far can you move? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank God. I can heal Hector without having to rely on this stupid bullshit. Alright, good. 14 times 2. 0% hit chance is pretty sexy. But Fiora had a really hard time with this dude. Bye, Ninja. We'll talk dirty about you while you're gone. And Ninja's a huge nerd. And I mean that in, the big brain kind of way, not the fact that he's into furries and body pillows kind of nerd. Because he's not a degenerate, he's just a nerd. Yeah. It was also a backhanded compliment, because you're a smart man doing computer shit. It was a surprise. It was a ruse the whole time. Surprise, it was accidentally wholesome. Now, to wrap it back around to the game, because that's what people are here for, my immediate objective, because my mind, just like the song says, my mind's telling me no. but my body is telling me I need to kill all of these dudes for free experience. But only Fiora can get up there right now. Oh, but the free experience. That's why I do side quests. I'm gonna start moving Urk up there. Just in advance. So, you know, so we'll send Lyn up there too. They said it was like turn 30. Do you actually get a land bridge going up there? So, you know, we may be here for a while, but I want to go way over the top and be completely idiotic with my decision making and try for the damnedest of all of my. I'm not even phrasing any of this sentence right. I want to kill. My bloodlust knows no bounds, and I want my sick loot, and that's what I'm gonna go do, because I'm a mad lad. And I can't be allowed to keep getting away with it. God. I know, normally I don't look up growths, but Ninja was insistent, looked up the growths, and told me Fiora is just a better Florina. And the only reason that was relevant is because Florina died. And so he just brought it up just to the side, the fact that I was leveling up the wrong one anyway. God, I even gave her the Aphas drops, because at the time she was my lowest level and unpromoted. You're still not that good, Fiora. Florina was still better. Like, I'm just getting really piss unlucky with these levels, but hot damn did she just do nothing, it feels like. What's your intended language, then? There's, one thing I do like to do is occasionally bust out the large vernacular. So I will occasionally call people a deprecious neophyte, or an incorrigible neophyte, because deprecious is technically not a real word. It's a slang term, but I guess the real question is, you're not even speaking English, why are you here? Now, again, people have commented I'm the only one streaming this. Oh, nice. And again, credit where credit's due. It has been massively reported that English is just the hardest language to learn. Just because we have so much slang, misused terminology, so much just, like, in-house slang vernacular and so on and so forth. I do not envy this man. That just sounds like a bad time, trying to actively learn a brand new language, specifically the biggest pain in the ass language. Nice job. Dude, I've speaked it for the last 22 years, and I can't even use it right. And anyway, I need to bait these bastards close. What else do you even have? Oh, that's right. Yeah, she is Fimbulvetter. So, oh god, I don't even know what that does. That does 32 damage, apparently. What's your speed? Fuck. She has no luck, which is a factor, but that's a lot of speed. She just has meaty-ass stats. No, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I'm gonna have to, though. Wait, do these both hit the same tile? They do. Okay, so... how much damage do you do? That's... 24, 23? That's lethal. It's just not a good time. I guess I could bait you close with Fiora. Yeah. It's really not a great approximate for this, and it's gonna have to do what I gotta have to do, but not exactly gonna feel comfortable doing it. Okay, Jesus Christ, how many languages do you know? Oh my god, man. The Spanish is a bastard, though. I also have a friend who speaks Russian. He says that's all. Just learning new languages, the older you get, the more of a pain in the ass it is. Luckily, I have no desire to actually expand my education, so... it's whatever you can do. Oh, damn, she still has the Brave Lance. Oh, that's such a waste! I could crit, that would have made spit. Oh, didn't even double. Nice job, Fiora. Great job. I want to bait these guys closer. You have a blue... I'd have to steal the damn blue gem. I already have so much money. I have not had a shop in 30 years. I don't even know what to do with it all. Land right here. Alright, there you go. Mission accomplished. Probably just gonna aggress on the boss soon. I'm probably not gonna go whole hog. I'm not even speaking right now. That's not leave. God, you suck, Fiora. What? In all of my time playing this game, Fiora has, I think, I haven't been counting it the whole time, but I know I was keeping track after her 10th level, has just never gotten a point of strength. And the one time she got strength that I can actually remember distinctly was when I promoted her and she got 2 strength. But she already has okay strength growth. I think it was like 40%. Maybe 30% if I'm unlucky. But then I gave her alpha drop, so it'll go up to 35 to 45, and by default, after gaining 10 levels, you'd think I would have gotten a point of strength. Nah, that's just not how that works sometimes. Great. I mean, it doesn't affect anything massively, but it just makes Fiora such a more demure unit. Really dampens the whole mood of the whole equation, just because it just never happens. I mean, it may happen now that I've brought it up. Yeah, no, there it goes. Still being a disappointment, but... God. She has gained... She's level, what, 4 now? That means I've at least kept track of around 14 levels. If it's, I think, 45, which I believe is around an approximate, that would make it around every 3 to 2.5 levels I should be gaining a point of strength on average. So my luck, which is supposed to be every 3 to 2.5, means I should have gotten about 3, 6, 9, 12, about 4 to 5 points of strength. And I got 0. She should be at 16 to 15 strength. Nah, she's good. Great. God, I love Fire Emblem sometimes. Ooh. Also, Heath and Florina are dead, so I don't have the alternatives. Heath got sacked trying to get Jafar, because bolting's a fun spell. And Florina died because enemy reinforcements just started pissing out of the walls. At least Awakening's a really forgiving game, you know? I can understand a lot of people don't like Awakening for that, but I totally respected Awakening for the default difficulty because it was my first Fire Emblem game. The fact that it was comparatively easy, it made me like it so much more. I then went back to play Awakening on harder difficulties, but the default difficulty for Awakening was good. But yeah, no resistance. I didn't even keep track of levels when I played Awakening. Like, that's how new I was to the Fire Emblem series. And even to this day, I've still only played Awakening. And it's been years, because my 3DS broke and I can't fix it. But even back in those days, I didn't know about movement, like stat level ups. I never paid attention to any of that garbage. I literally just picked units I liked for their character, or who I thought were unique. Most of them probably weren't even good, but I used them through the whole game. I know I made distinctly bad decisions. I don't remember what units I sacked, but 2 of the last units you get in the game, Basilio and Flavia, I put them in immediately. And replaced probably just definitively better units, just because I'm like, dude, ruling force of another nation, let's get hype, and then I did it anyway. Oh yeah, I was the dude who would reset the game. That's how... I don't do that anymore, because I'm not a bitch. But yeah, I was that guy. I would reset the game whenever anyone died. It was a dark time back in those days. We were in the Wild West for anything smart related to Fire Emblem. 2 range, so here's the limit. Alright, time to start aggressing on that boss. It's showtime, baby. God, this map has taken nearly an hour and a half. And normally I only like to stream for around 2 hours, just 'cause it gets me a little bit of go time. But it gives me time to do other things. Also, as I have scoliosis and can't do things for very long. Don't have back problems, kids. But yeah, this one map has taken so long, I'm probably not going to be able to squeeze another one in. Sorry for having you watch a rather short one, but it's kind of what I have to do for right now, at least. And we at least had an interesting map. Like, this is a cool map. It's not fun, nor is it balanced, but it's cool. And I'll definitely totally respect anyone who has this as, like, their favorite map or something. I do like this map. It's just not a good tactical map. At least it's not hard. What, Radiant Dawn is considered one of the hardest? Oh, shit. I remember trying to... There's 2 others I've started playing. I think it was Sacred Stones and... it was one of the Radiant games. It was the first one, I know that, because I'm like, dude, Ike, let's go. But I never got past, like, the tutorial in either of the games, because I was a little, not playing them the legitimate way, and I lost the save. Cough, cough. Alright, how bad of an idea is what I'm about to do? That'll take 15. I'll do no damage. Bad idea. Okay. Brave Lance. No damage. Great. Fiora cannot hurt the boss. Fantastic. Guy. 0, 0, 0. What the fuck? 19D. Holy shit. Do I have an Armor Slayer on someone? 18. At least I could do damage with him. 7 times 2. I could then rescue train him. 7, 14, 21. I could crit for 21. That'd be 28 damage total. Rescue chain him away. Heal him up. This will probably be my best option for right now. It's a good start. Here I come. It seems only fitting Jafar gets this. There it is. That did way more than triple damage. What the fuck was that damage? Crits are supposed to only do 3 times damage. She had 43 HP, I believe. It was somewhere in the low 40s, and I know 2 crits wouldn't have killed, so it was more than 42. I should have only done 21 damage. Why did I do more than 6 times damage? What? I mean, maybe it's like a cutscene thing, but holy shit, Jafar. Oh. I remember one of the few things I knew about Fire Emblem before I got into it was just like, oh, Jafar is an insta-kill skill? Where do I see skill? What? What the hell's a skill? I'm not reading none of that. There are skills in this game? Who didn't tell me about this? Is that this? No. What the fuck? What the fuck's up with you, Jafar? What, man, my boy over here's been eating his damn Wheaties, but I don't know what it means. Okay, then. Oh, there it is. Glad to see I could only know about that by great potential. Oh, this doesn't mean shit. Okay. Yeah, the game never told me that, is the thing. Yeah, most of this is flavor text. No wonder I didn't know about this. Yeah, none of this means anything. Literally the only thing thus far I've found in the entire game to tell me that is this, who can deal death in a single blow, which to me would say, oh, they have high crit chance. Not that they literally have a one-hit kill chance move. I need to go get fucking Ellawood. God damn it. Huh. Well, I mean, you learn something new, I suppose. Alright. But anyway, to finish the point I was briefly touching upon before Jafar decided to blow my brains and hers, was that one of the very first things I saw about Fire Emblem was a video a long while back that was like some of the hardest maps in the entire Fire Emblem series, or most bullshit or whatever. And I heard about, I've seen a couple of them, so I don't even remember the specific one. Oh damn, our land routes are back. And thus I could have moved Ellawood on my own, of course. But one of the ones I saw was Battle Before Dawn, which was actually the deciding factor for me wanting to play this, because I wanted to see how bullshit that map was. And yeah, no, it will get so much worse. But they specifically talked about the Hector hard mode version, which is just completely and utterly uncontestable, because the default version, guaranteed, that's the only map in the entire game I've had to restart, because Sane is not allowed to die, he's my favorite. I refuse. I lost Sane and Jafar in that same map, and I was about to lose more because I just overall got fucked up really bad because it's a good map. I don't know. She dances, she just does it. She's real good at it, I guess. I'm a widow. Okay, story time. I get it, it's supposed to be, it's skill with the blade, but nah. She's just bad at life. When are we gonna meet the, second brother? What's like, Lloyd and Linus, I think? Linus died, but Lloyd just fucked off from the story for like 5 chapters. Okay, there's like a side quest one, but what the fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet because I want to actually know what's going on. I don't like talking over cutscenes. I mean, I do a little bit, like, obviously, but typically I'm a little bit more on the quiet side. Because I actually like to know the plot. This game's plot is really basic and not exactly anything to write home about, but it's good. It's very solid. I'm totally fine with a very vanilla story, and that's effectively what this is. A bunch of good guys gotta stop This game's also effectively just Awakening. Big evil death cult man is manipulating both lords and mercenaries into killing each other and thus gets blood for his dragon. That's just the plot of both games. I mean, oh yeah, sure, the openings are a little bit different, where in this one it's just been the cult, and Awakening had a little bit more of a splash, but the cult's always been in the background of Awakening. This game is just the whole game, this one. Trying to shoot, yeah. Is she not even alive? Oops. I guess I just fought Zombie Lady. Huh? What do you mean, Roy's game? I don't know the timeline of this series. All I know is that Roy is somehow related to this. Also, I know that the one before this was... Is that Roy's game? Maybe. Actually, that would make more sense. I know that the one before this is, like... So this was a prequel, I think. I don't really know. I don't like looking it up. I like to learn them revelations live. I always find it more fun. And we get to see the raw game for what it is, but... Eh. All I know is that Roy is somehow related to Ellawood. It's one of the few things I knew about this game before I really got into it. Oh yeah, I guess there it is. Spoilers, man. Nah, I don't mind too much. I mean, don't tell me the big stuff, you know, but I don't care too much. Oh, that's actually another one of the only things I know about this series, is that Roy is one of the worst lords in the entire series, and that training him up is just like a bad idea, because he's fucking useless. Maybe people oversold it, but man, he's one of the worst lords in the series, and it hurts, because Roy was my boy in the Smash Bros. Of the Melee variety, but I'm gonna train him up anyway because goddamn do I respect him. You know, at least like father, like son. Eliwood's not terrible, he's just the worst of the lords, whereas Hector is the best, both in character and in game. Hector's the only lord to have a proper character development, or at least a character to begin with other than protagonist. Hector's a good boy, and I love him. God, I can never see the name Lloyd without thinking of Tales of Symphonia. That game has been ingrained. Ooh! Oh. Okay. Cool, I guess. Very late in the game to introduce that mechanic. Oh! Is it literally because I leveled him up enough? No, that could be the case. He was like level 19. Whatever then, I guess. No, he was level 20, huh? The stupidest shit, but alright. Yay, I did it! Now get the fuck out of my party. What do you think you're doing? Fun joke there, you two. 3. No, that's not allowed. Let me just check out this map, and then we'll call it for now, I believe. At least this map's comparatively vanilla. Jesus. There's just a lot. Damn, there's a lot of dudes. Maybe vanilla, but this is a shitload of dudes. Anyone else named? I don't even know how many more characters we're gonna get. We have to be right at the end of the game, I would assume. Probably only a handful of chapters more. Because if I'm starting to get units that are promoted level like 18, like Lloyd over here is, we're at the end of the game. Hell, even my own units, like Sane's over here, level 13, Fiora, who just promoted, still level 4, but... Having, like, Guy is 11, Pence 11, Harkin's 10. We gotta be at the... He's 17, Jesus. We have to be at the end of the game. Whatever, then. Whatever it is, we're gonna call it for now. So anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, I can totally see Lloyd being a pain in the ass. He is a sword master. Yeah, no, that is going to be an absolute bastard of... Ooh, what the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before I finish my generic outro. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's also a light brand. Oh, that's a lot of speed. Oh, God. Oh, well, we're gonna have fun next time. I'm gonna go die in a fire. Woo!